There we go. Okay. Let's do it. Well, this one's getting up to 74, 75 kilometers per hour. Try this new train out. If it doesn't work, we'll just sell it and get the other one. I'm just curious. We gotta test it out. 80, so we're hitting 80. 81. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Okay. 88. 9. 80, about 90. Let's call it 90. See what happens when this train gets replaced. It's funny that the first trip it doesn't seem to do a full load. Yeah, it doesn't have the oomph as the other train. I kind of figured that would be the a case, you know. So kind of figured it would be a little bit slower. But we're already approaching we're already faster than the other one. One, 102, yeah. I mean, we're already faster. It just doesn't when you have five passenger what are those called? Not carts, but you know, 5 of those. I just don't think this thing has the guts. But it is like half price to maintain every year. So I guess we can just test it out, keep on rolling it for a couple of years and see what kind of money it brings in. Because it is about, at the end of its trip, almost 40 faster. 35, you know. Almost 40. About 40, actually. 39. So, and that wasn't even a full load either. So we're already pulling in more money last year, 15.9 million on the trains. The air is slowly going up. And the roads seem to be making pretty good money too. And we're halfway through. So I think this is going to be more profitable by upgrading those trains. Alright, we're going to get rid of that for now. Because this train isn't even filling the capacity up quite yet. So as soon as that... I mean... It is on the way back, I suppose, but... Because this one's not probably making very much money, too, because it's only 11 out of 72. How many people are waiting in Detroit? 8. So, that one we don't have to worry about for a little bit. I think we'll be okay. But we're definitely cutting down the time. That one's down from 8 minutes to 5. This one's down from like 9 to 7. Let's see what a full load does. $1.62 million. That's going to improve that line a little bit, I think. Not as good as the other train. I think I'd be worth the running costs and the extra expense up front to get a little bit faster to alleviate that. But the other train seems to be doing pretty good on line 2. It's making 5.16 million now, guys. That's a big upgrade. Now we're getting close to the end of the year. And our trains are most likely going to break our record of 15.9 million. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure we'll probably be close to 20 million, would be my guess. Air is hitting 1 million in profit just with 2 planes. So if I could double that, that would be pretty good. $1.45 a couple of years ago. It's pretty good though, guys. I think that's pretty solid. So line 6, let's check this train out right here. one's filling up too. This is one of the faster trains. Going to Santa Ana. I think I like this train the best. So yeah, pretty close to 20 million in revenue. I don't know if we'll hit over 20 million if we get one more train to come in the next couple days here. We're getting pretty close, but that's pretty good. That's a pretty sizable increase just from upgrading a couple trains. New tank cars available. We still managed to turn a profit even though we spent a lot of money. And it's almost going to be full round trip, so we might need to add one more cart to that. Here it comes in. Yeah, I like the speed of this one. It's pretty dang good. This train just has a lot of power, and I think it's just gonna haul a lot more passengers over time because it just gets there a lot faster, right? So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, pretty happy with that. Now, Columbus, we're still 35% of our population is using the transportation with the bus line and all that stuff. So now this has expanded. We still cover pretty much the whole town, so that's good. Now these guys are getting pretty old. I wonder if there's a new... There is a new replacement bus, I'm pretty sure. It's these guys. They're gonna hit their lifespan. So the running costs are up a little bit. We'll have to test that theory out too. But this Columbus station is really blowing up. Okay. What's up, Kiwi Matt? Finally get to actually catch a Twitch stream. Yeah. Yep, it's not a myth. It happens. Doing Freeman here next. So, in about 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna get ready and I'll go to work for a little bit, so. And I'll upload those. This one actually is getting uploaded today, at least half of it. And then the Freeman, I'm probably only going to do half an hour. Just in case they, I don't want to do an hour on one of those. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to do 2 Freemans because I have a feeling like they might do like a Friday update to get us to a little early just to have it through the weekend. I could be wrong on that, but I think they've kind of learned not to give like release dates you know, to, I guess, like, I think they were trying to push it out as fast as they could. And I think this time they gave themselves a lot of leeway. So they said, yeah, a week, but I think they were kind of wrapping it up and working out the small bugs and at that point. So I have a feeling like we might get it a little early. But like I said, I could be wrong. They just wanted to set themselves up so if it does come out early, then great. But I think they gave themselves an extra couple days, essentially, so people wouldn't be disappointed if it came out late. And we're making a ton of money. Up to 20 million. Yeah, our trains are killing it. Let's see. Now I just got to figure out where we need to upgrade next. Let's take a look at our lines. I think this one's good. That one's not even carrying full loads, so we're not going to upgrade that one quite yet. I think this one will probably be next. Train 3. Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade this one. Last time it didn't let us upgrade, so I go to details here. All right, so I want to go with this guy, I think. Add. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it says no vehicles to replace. Did that last time too. Can't replace with selected vehicle. Why not? We not have the... Let's make sure the terminal here is high speed. Maybe that's it? Let's see. There we go. It was high speed. Yep. That was the difference maker. Gotta upgrade the station to high speed. And I gotta update the track to high speed too. Thought I had them all done, but maybe not. Okay. I think that's good. This should update, and it already did. No path electric. Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's see. that the reason? It's like it's connected now. Yeah, it needs power. Where must be... Let's see, missing a... Ah, right here. Is that it? This shows red, but it shows it kind of connected there. There's an error somewhere, so let's see if we can fix that. This station already has the electricity, right? Yeah. Must be a problem with this little kink over here. Let's upgrade this too. Okay. Where were we? Los Angeles. Must be this little issue right there. Okay. Now it's showing green. No patch electric. We're green across the board, right? Yeah. All the way to the station. Shows this is connected. Okay, let's take a look. All right. There are no warnings. I just had to press the button or kind of reset it, I guess. Now it's working. Okay, perfect. Glad I figured that out. Because I was going to replace all this track in here, but we got it to work. All right, let's see how fast this one gets up to. I can't remember before. I don't think it even hit 100. I think it was like 90 or something. It should be quite a bit faster. Open. Open, open, open. This is line 3. Let's see how many people are waiting for line 3. Only 27 out of Columbus, but... yeah, we're getting up to... oh yeah, some of our vehicles need to be replaced. Let's see what this brings in. 1.38 million. Still only 27 that want to ride back, but that'll increase over time, I would guess. Alright, so that should be helpful. Okay. Got no warnings. We're good. I think we're good. Alright, I think we've upgraded all the trains that we want to. Yeah, we're hitting over 20 million in train income, so it definitely does pay to upgrade those trains for sure. Even though it's super expensive at first, I think it's going to make a big difference over time. So we've kind of future-proofed ourselves too. I want to almost hit Los Angeles up with some buses, but we'll probably save that for the next episode. Let's replace the buses at Columbus. They're kind of losing money, so let's see. Maybe it's because they're so slow. I've never replaced the buses before, so we'll go with that. Replace now. I think that'll replace all of them, right? Replace now. Replace now. Okay. We'll have better buses there. We'll see if that makes a big difference. That one already got replaced. Look how old that thing looks. I like how all the vehicles kind of like age. Start looking pretty grimy. New buses. Oh yeah, they're quite a bit faster too. Okay, hopefully that makes a big difference there. I think having the extra speed will make quite a bit of difference. Okay. All right. It's good. Kind of rolling in the money now. Let's see now. We can compare. It's been a couple years since we've had this train. So we'll see the difference between this one. Might be a little bit more profitable, actually, even though it's a little slower because of the running costs are half. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. Probably going to go with the faster bus lines here in Vegas as well real quick. Well, we'll save that actually for the next episode. Vegas is really blowing up. 685 now. This train, yeah. This train might be worth because just because the running costs are about 750,000 less a year. These guys almost both pull in at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it's pulling in an extra $1.5 million. But we'll have to follow that. This one is definitely slower and it takes a lot more speed, but maybe the running costs are going to make a big difference. And this one didn't have a full load either. Now that the trains are faster, we're pulling a lot more. We're just pulling a lot more people. We're kind of alleviating the big traffic jam that was there in terms of people waiting. So that's good to know, guys. So I didn't need to go two tracks. I just needed to upgrade the train, and it's doubling the speed. But I think we future-proofed ourselves. Those trains can run quite a while now. Now we just need to figure out how to get line 1. Line 1 might need another. So, or we can, I don't know what we'll do. We'll mess around with it. But that's going to be it for this episode. And hopefully next time we'll definitely have enough money here to get some new investments going. So I'm pretty excited about that. With no loans whatsoever. We'll definitely be able to try to get this number high and make more and more money. So I'm pretty stoked to see what we come up with in the future and how these cities expand, and then we'll start working on this one. I think you can click the line, then replace it as well. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. All right. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you guys next time. All right. Take care.